Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific. A crackling shoots! And it's played forward. Has he found his man? And here's Diego Costa. And it's Rodriguez. Oh, nice touch. And that's been levered clear. It's a throw-in. Carolo. Maxi Rodriguez. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Hits one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
It's Diego Costa. Now it's Maxi Rodriguez. He's Maxi Rodriguez! It's off target and by quite a way.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Joaquin has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Vidal spreads it towards the left. On behind for a goal kick. And it's Rodriguez. He's looked long this time. Diego Costa. Up for the header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Well, that's where he wants it. Just brushed off the ball there. Gets his foot in there. Costa. Rodriguez. It's Maxi Rodriguez! He scored! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Boca Juniors break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Boca Juniors are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And it's got through. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Vidal very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone.
Palacio! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Palacio really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Could move up a gear here. Rodriguez. Vidal. Massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
It's Palacio. Barolo. A buccaneering run from the defender. Diego Costa shoots! It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Boca Juniors have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Maxi Rodriguez. It's Maxi Rodriguez! Just off target.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Brings it forward. He's picked him out. The defence can get it clear. Finds himself eased off the ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Boca Juniors go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So we're just settling back into this second half. And it's Joaquin. Laid back in. Barolo. Joaquin! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Boca Juniors are making a change now. Maxi Rodriguez, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Promising run he's making on the right. Costa. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and they've made him a clear target.
Pavon! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Pavon is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Boca Juniors making consecutive changes here. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team there.
Taken out, that'll be a foul. He's in! Has a hit! Sticks it away! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Boca Juniors won a tight game last time out and look to build on that.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He's made sure that that won't get through. It's a decent ball. It's a good chance! Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Tevez gets into a dangerous position. And it's Tevez. Oh, really good feet from him. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Diego Costa. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Towering header! Should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Close to drawing level.
That could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Lobs it in gently.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Chance, real chance! And that would have been some goal.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Forward it goes.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Receives it in a good position. Tevez plays it out to the flank. Tevez for the shot! Great leap! And that may well be that. That is that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is shapes to shoot! That is simply breathtaking!
And this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition now, when a player of his calibre can open up the scoring so fantastically. It could be a very long match for that defence to prevent a recurrence.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Was it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Boca Juniors go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Boca Juniors have drawn 0, lost 0 and won the lot at home. It is quite incredible.
Yeah, it is. I think it's because there's a great bond between players and fans. They feed off each other, and the raucous atmosphere created sparks a little more intensity on the pitch. I think it's the perfect marriage and the perfect home.
Forward it goes. Plays it out to the flank. Gets away from his opponents. He's made good progress from a deep position. Joaquin tries lifting it over. Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
Schöner. Boca Juniors making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always, when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Aranguiz looks to thread it through. Boca Juniors picked up all 3 points from their previous game. The win, however narrow, really important. And it's played forward. Could move up a gear here.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And he's going long. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Schöner. And it's Schöner. Boca Juniors scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. He's got away. Tevez. Can he find a finish now? Get it forward quickly. And here's Maxi Rodriguez. Maxi Rodriguez! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Great leap! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Throw. And it's Aranguiz. Fired in from distance. Maxi Rodriguez goes through the middle. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Gets it upfield. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Aranguis. It's found its way to him. Tevez. Rodriguez had a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Maxi Rodriguez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Towering header! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
That is as far as they're going to go. Just brushed off the ball there. The referee brings the first half to a close. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Boca Juniors merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Boca Juniors head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we're already back underway here.
Boca Juniors really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Aranguis. Joaquin, who has made his impact already. That's clear cut, that's a free kick. You knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. And that, I think, is his third booking altogether. Keeper's got good distance on that. Schöner. That's not going to make it. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Little doubt, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. Going for goal! Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Joaquin. And it's Palacio. And here's Diego Costa. Joaquin looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could... Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, Sarsfield can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Oh, what a ball! Diego Costa, Aranguis. Got a shot away! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's Schöner! It's anyone's ball. Played into the middle, cut out in the nick of time. Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Palacio provides an outlet. Palacio. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's Arang, and the finish! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Schöner. Pavon. Shapes to shoot. Oh, and that should have been two.
Pavon really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
What an adventurous run from a defender. And he's there to cut it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Tries to get it forward quickly. That's a throw. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his effort.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt,
he's had a go! They've scored! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
couple of changes then in quick succession. Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Palacio. Chip through. Four extra minutes added on. And it's played forward. Schöner. Pavon. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good and that helped.
And that is that. Boca Juniors away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. Real sum-of-the-parts team effort. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Boca Juniors.
Well, hello, welcome everybody. Delighted that you've been able to join us for our ongoing coverage of the preliminary stages of this competition. We have an intriguing top-of-the-table clash for you, where the focus for both teams involves no longer qualification, but which potential opponents and of which calibre they will be meeting in the opening round of what could be considered the business end of the competition. Making sure you hold on to top spot. We all know what a difference that can make. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course. So with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And of course, the right service into the box.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Forward it goes. Schöner. Joaquin. Schöner. Pavon. Pavon decides to play it back. Schöner! Oh, the ball's come loose. Pavon chooses to go back. And it's Schöner. Gets good distance on it. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Palacio with the foul. Played back in. Pumps it into the towering header! He will be livid with himself. Plays a clever pass. Goalkeeper's ball. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Carolo. It's on a plate. Has a hit! It's there! And Boca Juniors take the lead. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Boca Juniors get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
A real chance to break. Schöner. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Now it's Palacio. Pavon, up for the header! And it's played forward. Martinez gets into a dangerous position. Quick drop, it's Palacio! It's gone a long way up and away. Plays it back. Oh, nice touch. Oh, that's a fine challenge. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Come on! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Well, the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Over to the left. And here's Joaquin. Shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
And it's Joaquin. Pavon! That's off target.
Pavon certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Pavon. Schöner. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? This he really fancies, Peter. The second it was awarded, his brain went into overdrive.
Schöner with a real chance. Schöner! It is a fantastic goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pavon! Just a whisker away. Pavon. Martinez pushes to get on the end of it. He's had a go! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
This possibly the last play of the half. And the first half is done. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Boca Juniors in control at half-time, 2-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. And it's Joaquin. Joaquin gets it out to the wing. Heads it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Just brushed off the ball there. Joaquin into opposition territory. Pavon striding forward, facing goal. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball through needs to be good here. Going through. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Pavon is being picked on here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Looking to get within range. Joaquin. Is there any support? He might not need it. A chance, hits one! And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Boca Juniors have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Pavon is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Pellegrini, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Chip through. Here's the through ball. Palacio delivers a cross. And a header! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Well, that's where he wants it. Martinez has been... Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It forward. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Now it's Palacio. He's left his man, shot at goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Now it's Palacio. Now it's Joaquin. Looks to set one up. Away from immediate danger. Plays it out to the wing. Luis Gustavo. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Martinez looks to get on the end of this. Schöner. Now a chance to break. Played out to the right. Got a sight of goal here. Looking for a corner. Only partially clear. Turns and goes back. And here's Parolo. Joaquin with the cross. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Palacio. Joaquin. And now the breakaway. Chance to shoot. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Cazorla was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cuts it out. Schöner. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Gets it back. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And that's been won straight back. Schöner. Schöner plays it forward, plays it out to the flank. And it's Joaquin. He's picked him out. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Keeper sends it forward, loses his balance and loses the ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. Martinez has a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Joaquin. 4 added minutes on the board. Goes for the cross. Goes for it! Martin. And the referee brings it to a close. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Boca Juniors were simply...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the... looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Boca Juniors are the most prolific team in the league this season. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Palacio! It's off target and by quite a way.
Boca Juniors know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Drives it towards the front, cuts it out. Joaquin, chance to break. Now a chance to break. Oh, he's broken through. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Gets it back. Joaquin tries to stroke it through. He spotted the run and played it, going for goal! They've scored! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Pavon. And now the breakaway. Has a hit! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And here's Palas, has a goal! And for a moment, time stood still. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now it's Palacio. Breaks on here. Nicely measured pass. Vidal. He's left his man. Joaquin. And he's there to hoof it away. Real chance! Goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Kings it out wide. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Joaquin. Played out to the right. It's Palacio! That has skimmed the post.
Palacio nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Plays it out to the wing. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Vidal. Pavon! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! A finish right from the top draw! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Boca Juniors are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Pavon. Has he picked him out? He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Turns and goes back. He's gone for it! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Boca Juniors tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And the shot! Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Could move up a gear here. Looks to clip it forward. Now it's Palacio. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Boca Juniors have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Boca Juniors pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Joaquin. Looking to break out here. Pavon. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Lovely close control. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Vidal. A buccaneering run from the defender. And it's Vidal. He's gone for goal! Oh, impressive strike!
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Quarter of an hour into the second half. He's made sure that that won't get through. Joaquin, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Palacio. Hoists it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, the referee's given it. I have to say, I'm not convinced. Sorry, that looks like a dive to me.
Yeah, I agree, Peter. I don't think there was any contact. My feeling on first watch was that there was none.
And that's one back! Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Defensa y Justicia grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Pavon, and the finish! Boca Junior, oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Faguli hurtling down that right flank. Rodriguez. Joaquin. Into the last quarter of an hour. And here's Faguli. Good shoots! He scores! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And it's played forward. And that's sprayed out wide. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Faguli. And a shot! The ball's loose, and he's after it. Shoots! Really well taken goal. This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Boca Juniors, totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Hoists it forward. Vidal. 4 added minutes on the board. He's picked him out. Has a pop! He's put his foot right through that one. Brushed off the ball there. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Over to the left. Aimed in towards the centre. Faguli. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Boca Juniors have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows.